In 2024 to 2025, sinama po nila sa GAA. But in the 2026, hindi po nila sinama sa NEP nila. So, sumulat na po kami sa DBM. Ang sabi po nila is sa Congress na lang daw po at sa Senate ihabol.
Hindi, ang ibig sabihin, pag wala po sa susunod na taon, yung nasagaan na nakuha ay SICA, congressional insertion.
Yeah. Actually,
kaya bumalik sa NEP na wala, di ba, DBM, ganon?
Mr. Chair, there are about 11,500 students will be affected of this lack of funding, and 400 plus faculty and employees po ang maapektuhan.
Whoever authored that law creating those campuses with the 11,500 must fund it. Paano yun? No, kawawa naman ang mga estudyante at yung mga teachers. So, meaning, if it's not in the NEP, not supported by DBM, some lawmaker must introduce an insertion, an amendment. Otherwise, what will happen to the students? These campuses cannot just stop operating.
Mr. Chair, yung pong budget ng 24-25 of the 10 campuses ay nasa NEP po yun. Hindi po SICA yun. Yes, opo. NEP na po yun. Ng 24-25. Sa 26 po ang wala. But in our proposed budget, for 2026, kasama po yung 10 campuses na yon. At nagtaka na lang po kami, nung review namin yung NEP ng 2026, it was not included.
Let's hear from DBM, although this should be discussed in the CHED hearing. No, it's an SUC issue as well. Please answer. If it's in the President's budget of 2024 and 25, why is it not in the NEP or the President's budget 2026? So you expect us to do the insertions for you? What will happen? If nobody will amend it, what will happen to the teachers and the students? DBM, can you please answer? Because sa inyo nag-emanate ang budget eh. Linagyan niya ng 2 taon, yung pangatlong taon, wala.
Yes, Madam Chair, may we respectfully po retrieve our data muna. We're checking po ngayon and we will give po.
Kung mag-sunset, sumagot na kayo. Kasi mahaba naman ito. Pag kami ni Sherwin, mahaba ito.
Yes po.
Sige, please. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Nasa GAB ba? May naglagay ba sa GAB? Kung wala sa GAB, magiging problema namin sa Senado yan. Paano yan? Ay, nako. Legislate tong 10 campus. Pinasa naman natin dito. We ask the DBM for an answer within maybe 30 minutes. I'm sure you can answer that. We ask our secretariat to backtrack and see who were the authors of those local universities. And DBM must answer why 2 years in the NEP and disappeared in the NEP in 2026. There must be a reason. Yeah. And how much are we talking about in terms of MOE? Because hindi lang pwede walang budget ng mga estudyante at mga teacher. Okay. Thank you. It's getting more interesting. So, it's still my time. Pwede pa? Sasagot. Sige, sasagot. Okay. Sa hearing natin sa DSWD, it was brought to the attention that there's a need for more social workers. I'd like to know of the 113, well, UP, 14 SUCs. I know may social work sa UP. Do we all provide courses on social work? Why is there a scarcity or a dearth of social workers in our country?
Madam Chair, Mr. Chair, if I may respond. A few of our SUCs offer courses or programs on social work. As to exact number, maybe we can give you later, sooner, the exact number. But our SUCs are offering courses or programs on social work.
Because we spoke earlier about matching courses which have the possibility of easier access to employment after. And what I understand from DSWD, there's really a need for more social workers for the implementation, not just mamimigay ng AICs, no, of sustainable livelihood programs. At nahihirapan daw sila. In fact, I understand that there are unfilled plantilla positions as well. So I put that on the record and would request a report both from CHED and PASUK on which of the 114 SUCs have social work at ilang percentage pa ng student population ang nag-social work. Why is not, assuming it's not an attractive course when there's a need for employment? Yes. Another low-hanging fruit in our country, again, in the hearing that we both chaired, was the Department of Tourism. There's much employment for tourism graduates. Are all our SUCs also offering this? And there seems, again, to be a mismatch, and there's a need for tourism graduates, pero kulang daw, sabi ng DOT. Of course, there are specialized fields, at iba naman, hindi naman kailangan tourism graduate if you're going to be a tour guide, etc. But there's a need as well for tourism graduates since that's one of the economic drivers.
Mr. Chair, to respond, I think majority of our SUCs offer courses or programs on tourism. Maybe we'll just sort how many of those students really, what percentage are on tourism to respond to the demand of the job outside the university. But if my memory serves right, majority, more than half of our SUCs are offering courses on tourism.
Now, science and technology. We, at least in ASEAN, pang-ilan po tayo? Assuming you have the numbers, pang-ilan po ang Pilipinas sa bansang sinasakupan ng ASEAN in terms of competence or competencies on science and technology? Do you have that? And how are we improving our science courses, science innovation in our tertiary education curriculum? Has it improved? Are we teaching AI? Are we teaching blockchain? Do we have faculty development teachers who are specialists in these kinds of innovations?
Mr. Chair, to respond, I don't have the exact ranking of our SUCs or HEIs with respect to our ASEAN counterparts. But over the years, our SUCs improve on their course offerings. We now offer courses on AI, even a number of our SUCs even offer masters on AI, and other programs on emerging technologies we do offer. In fact, Batangas State University was really recently declared by law as the National Engineering University. We do offer industry micro-credentials. This is a different kind of micro-credential wherein we really co-create the content with the industry and we co-deliver with the industry. We co-assess even with the industry. We were discussing a while ago the mismatch of our graduates with the industry generally. And I think this is one of the pathways where we can, at a short period of time, make them more fit to the industry that they are supposed to be absorbed. So the model of Batangas State University on offering micro-credential is, we term it Batangas State University Industry Micro-Credentials. All courses of Batangas State University micro-credentials are co-created with the industry and co-developed with the industry.
I know if what BSU is doing is applied in all the 113 state universities. Coordination with the industries in that jurisdiction, in that area of our country.
That is actually our general direction, Madam Chair, and of course, it also depends on the industry available in their locality and even willingness to partner with the university. But of course, the opportunity is open for all of us, whoever is available industry in their area. We have that access now. One good thing now is the industries are very, I may say, not only willing, they are really coming to our universities. And of course, the university must have to establish itself really as, I may say, competent enough and credible enough to deliver or co-deliver those programs with them. But since this morning we're discussing about the mismatch or the matching of our programs, SUCs now are really trying to match our program offerings with our industry. Okay. Thank you po.
Mr. Chair, I have one more question. Yes, if allowed. Yesterday, during our socialization and dialogue, many of our state universities and colleges presidents cited a provision that was included in a 1 or 2 years GAA where all infrastructure development must be implemented through DPWH, which the chair so kindly, wholeheartedly agreed must not be present. Assuming we understand, yes, in the GAA of 2026, tama? Hindi dapat DPWH. During my time when I was chair, I just conferred with Attorney Doblon, hindi ko naman linigay yun. I don't know the reason why it appeared in a GAA of a certain year or some years, but 2024, only 1 year. But it was not adopted in the NEP of the next year.
Madam Chair, we really fought hard in Congress and the Senate
Hindi ko alam.
last year, 2025, to exclude that as a special
So,
provision.
isang taon lang po.
Opo. It came as a special
Okay.
provision, Mr. Chair.
It came as a special provision. Pero, marami pong apektado dyan. Ibig sabihin, lahat po ng infrastruktura na binigay sa inyo sa NEP, sa GAB, at sa GAA noong 2024 are affected. Meaning, they're being implemented by DPWH. So, the funds will expire by December in 3 months. DPWH is here. Sir, are you familiar with that 2024 provision? Has DPWH implemented, executed, fulfilled the requirement of finishing all infrastructure projects in all the 113 plus 1 UP? It applies to UP as well, na lahat DPWH noong 2024. But moving forward, 2025, good, it is no longer there. So ang tanong ko lang po, isang taon, assuming talaga lang isang taon nakalagay yon. They could not, their hands were tied because there was a special GAA provision. Yusek Perez, we would like to hear from you. Can you kindly inform us if all infrastructure from SUCs, within SUCs, including UP, have been completed to date? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Dear Senator Lauren Legarda. In terms of the total projects for 2024, there's about 194 items or projects. And out of the 194, we have about 181 which we entered into with a memorandum of agreement with the SUCs. And out of the 181, 161 are ongoing projects. And there's about 15 that are not yet started. And out of the 161 projects that are ongoing, the actual accomplishment as of August 31 this year is about 38.86%, which is admittedly way below the target. And the slippage in general, the average slippage of all these projects is about 34%, negative 34%. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Yusek Perez, for that. 161, o yun na muna, ongoing, with only 1/3 accomplishment. That's 2024. Hindi naman mag-expire yung pondo dahil ongoing na. Kindly give the committee, give pasok, but they would know, give na rin, and the chair, and the SUC chair, and CHED, a copy, and the Senate President, of all the, and UP as well, all the ongoing projects with